My name is Algimantas. I train spiritual teachers for the whole of the planet. I live in a small European country, Lithuania, at the Baltic Sea. I represent Creator, the Paradise Trinity I am, as His ambassador and apostle of our Master Creator Son, who has bestowed Himself on our planet as Jesus of Nazareth, and His partner, Creator Daughter Nebuchadnezzar. These two persons are creators of our local universe of Nebadon. Recently, I've been to our capital city of Vilnius. That's my city. Even though currently I live some 65 miles away from the city, in the second largest city of Lithuania, Kaunas. I moved in this city just 3 years ago. But my city is Vilnius. It's a marvelous city. It's the best city in the world by its architecture in downtown, by its spacious green parks, by a lovely and cozy atmosphere. There is no better city in the world for me. By its beauty, by its size, there are some 600,000 inhabitants. But especially I enjoy being in downtown. Sometimes I would come on Sunday mornings when people are still asleep, and I would go to the place where I could see only the towers of churches. There are plenty of churches in downtown, and the towers are visible while the other buildings completely hidden by the leaves of the trees, because Vilnius is very, very green. There is no traffic, no people around, and I see no civilization, just towers, tops of the towers of the churches that have been built as back as in 17 or 18 centuries. So all this allows me to feel as if I were in that century myself, in the moment. I do not enjoy the rhythm which is now being projected by the current civilization. It's a wrong rhythm. It's against Creator's rhythm. People are racing materially, intellectually, creatively, but they are losing spirit. They are losing understanding what is Creator's rhythm given to each of us through the operation of Creator's Spirit within our own spiritual personality, thought adjuster. And it's very important to stick to the rhythm of Creator, because Creator has planned the rhythm which is the best for His children, for all the children in the whole of creation, including this planet. So that's why I train spiritual teachers, and I set up the living religion of revelation and named it after Creator, the Paradise Trinity I am, and the living temple also named after Creator, the Paradise Trinity I am living temple. So we have just finished our worship service, and I do desire to share my thoughts with you. When I speak about the rhythm of Creator that is being given to each of us through the operation of His Spirit, thought adjuster, within our mind, I want to stress that each of us should open up our spiritual personality by our sincere expression of our different ideas, different experiences, maybe some sorrows, maybe some anguish, just anything, what is in our heart. Just address all these low frequency or high frequency vibrations as a stream, sincerely, to Creator, in your own sincere words. This would be your own communion, your own prayer. But do it every day. Every day. Because Creator is the source and center of all energy. Everything what is around us is the manifestation of Creator's energy. All these houses, all rocks, lakes, rain, storm, ourselves, nature, animals, beasts, birds, fish. They are manifestations of Creator in different energy forms and, of course, in different orders of life. And we are the top order of Creator's life on this inhabited planet. Human beings. But it's not enough to say human beings. We are sons and daughters of Creator, of the Paradise Trinity I am. We are sons and daughters. It's a certain standard given to us by Creator. Express Him, manifest like Creator Himself would manifest were He personally in our environment. But He would manifest Himself through us as personalities, because we have not created our personalities by ourselves. The personality is the phenomenon, or rather the order of life bestowed upon us by Creator Himself, who is the source and center of personality. So that's why we have all the potential of our character that represents Creator's character traits. So that should we manifest Creator through our love, mercy, justice, goodness, beauty, patience, tolerance, wisdom, cosmic insight. And the rhythm of Creator is the best for manifesting ourselves as the operation of all these virtues and qualities of Creator's character. That's why we need to feel Creator's rhythm, the way He's leading each of us from within through the operation of His Spirit, thought adjuster. Therefore, humanity needs spiritual teachings. That's why I'm training spiritual teachers that has never been trained before. Now, humanity is entrapped by modern communication technologies, by traveling means like planes, vessels, automobiles, and communication lines through internet, telephones, computers, and so on. All this is distorting Creator's rhythm on condition if they are not used according to Creator's will. These means are necessary for humanity development, spiritual development. But if it is applied for one's personal enrichment rather than for the benefit of all, this is already against Creator's will. Creator has designed brotherhood for the whole of humanity on every planet, because there are only with humans 7 trillion planets inhabited by humans. And these humans, well, they have not been imported from some other planets to our planet. Through the evolutionary process that was started on this planet with the implanting of life plasma in 3 parts of the ocean, evolutionary process was going on for millions of years with quantum leaps between different stages without the links between the stages, until it reached this sort of a human being who can already acknowledge himself as the son of Creator, and to feel the happiness and, well, satisfaction that he is the son of Creator, and another person is also a son or daughter of Creator. So humanity is made up of brethren, sons and daughters of Creator. So that's why to understand all this is not enough. For this they need spiritual teachers. But the next step is to discover Creator within, that you would not only acknowledge this fact intellectually, but that you would begin to experience this true fact within yourself. And this experience gives the best counter argument to all others who have never experienced Creator Himself, but they stick to certain religious dogmas, they perform certain religious material rituals, and they consider that they are right. No. Righteousness comes out of Creator Himself, because He is the source and center of righteousness, which He bestowed through His Spirit within the mind of each human being. Therefore, we have just a possibility to choose the living path with Creator in reality, or to stick to illusion of the current civilization that is full of wars, conflicts, competition, rivals, and all other vices that simply ruin personality's character and degrading personality to the level of a beast, the way one behaves against Creator's will, rather than doing Creator's will. That's why I'm showing the way that you might be the son or daughter of Creator by discovering Creator within through your sincere opening in speaking out your ideas, thoughts that you cherish. Your communion, your prayer is your sincerity, which is manifesting itself through your heart, words. Open your heart to Creator. Speak out whatever you desire to. There is no limit. There is no framework for your ideas that you might speak out to Creator or not. Everything is possible. Just do it sincerely. If you do it mechanically, not sincerely, your vibrations will not reach Creator, because they will not reach the open channel within you, because your sincere communion is transpiring through your superconsciousness. If you pray while during the prayer process you think about the pancakes you would like to fry after the service, this is a mechanical opening to Creator, or rather ritualistic opening to Creator. And this does not, the vibrations of your opening does not reach your own superconsciousness. It means the superconsciousness is the only channel with Creator Himself. That is within you. Creator Spirit, Thought Adjuster, is operating within your mind and trying to implant all Creator's light within your subconsciousness. But it's beyond your control. Superconsciousness is beyond your control. That's why everything planted by Creator Spirit, thought adjuster, into your subconsciousness, does not reach your consciousness. You don't know how to open your superconsciousness, because you might reach your thought adjuster only by opening your superconsciousness channel. So the same is for your communion with Creator. You need to open your superconsciousness. Only in this case, your prayer reaches Creator. So in this case, it helps your sincerity. When you simply submerge into Creator Himself by your spiritual personality. It's very simple. Of course, when you start experiencing it ever deeper. But for those who don't know anything about it, this communication channel, for them, everything is not clear. For the purpose, I train spiritual teachers who would share their experience with those who desire to receive messages from Creator, tips from Creator how to act in everyday circumstances, how to deal with Creator so that life would be like a most enjoyable game, Creator's game, evolution in reality, in Creator's reality, because there is no other reality. Anything what is without Creator is illusion. That's why I'm trying to enlighten you and liberate you from illusion, or rather show the way how you might liberate yourselves through discovering Creator within. That's why I wish you peace and extend my love hug to all of you.